Hi, and thank you for joining us here on Med, Minds, and Meals. Now, before we roll into our first deliveries, hold on to your keys and coats because we are going to be talking the basics. Yes, common things you should know before you get out there and hit the streets. So, my first question to you is, do you think delivery service as a luxury? Don't worry, I'll wait. Delivery service seems to be more business driven and less service orientated. So, we want to merge our nursing fundamentals with this premium experience. We want to give the customer a good experience. So, we want to treat their orders with diligence. So, we will be crucially preparing and showing you trial and error as we go along. And just show you how to really relax, recalibrate, because it can get stressful at times, especially during the holidays. Now, the first fundamental we are going to be speaking about is professionalism. Yes. Now, when it comes to professionalism, there is a couple of different aspects we need to get into. Now, the first thing of professionalism is a key part of this is understanding the value of people's property. Now, what does this mean? It means it would be beneficial for you to know your gun laws because you will be going on and off people's property in and out of different jurisdictions, and also keeping in mind that us as delivery drivers have the right to defend ourselves within the scope of the law. So this is very important to keep in mind, especially depending on where you live. That's important to know. So, the second aspect we will be speaking on about professionalism is a dress code. Now, delivery services on these different platforms, they don't necessarily make you stick to a dress code, but it would be wise of you to employ one. Like looking sanitary and put together, wearing solid colors will definitely be helpful to you during this process. Now, people just don't want to receive food from somebody who doesn't look sanitary, unkept, hair a mess, looking like their car is a hot mess. They're going to be like thinking of just microorganisms and where their food's been. So we just always want to employ a neat look. We want to keep our hair combed, slick back, nice, solid colors. And an unspoken rule to delivery when it comes to the dress codes is I would not wear black. Why wouldn't you want to wear black? Because people could mistake you for an intruder. So it's wise not to wear black. You could wear black all you want if you want to take the chance. Go right ahead. And another thing, this is a PSA. PSA. No face masks. Wherever you live geographically, I don't care how cold it is, a face mask is not necessary. People will identify you as an intruder. You're going to look like an intruder with a face mask on, so it's just practical not to wear one. Because like I said, you will be going on and off people's properties and you don't want to look suspicious, especially during the holidays when people like to go looking at people's garbage and seeing what they got in their house. So, something we could help prevent this, other than not wearing black and ski masks, wearing one of these little bad boys. Yes, one of these bright colored vests, whether it's green or orange, it does not matter what color it is. People will identify you as a delivery driver. And especially if you have one of these hot bags. They're going to say, oh, well, they're carrying in a bag and walking around with those vests on, so they must be a delivery driver, not an intruder. And let's see. When it comes to your body language, just have a straight posture, walk like a regular person, and look, I don't want to say approachable. It would be helpful to look friendly so they're not